Hey everyone, in today's tutorial I'm gonna demonstrate how to create multi-level list in Microsoft Word. We will first look at creating a simple list followed by sublevels, and finally we will see how to create custom multi-level list. So let's dive into the video to see how we can do this. If you head over to the home tab in the paragraph groups, you can see we have this option multi-level list. Here you can see we have list library with different multi-level lists already given in it. But down at the bottom you can see we can also define a new multi-level list as well. But first let me demonstrate how we can create a simple list. Simply place your cursor anywhere in the document and press 1 and then insert a full stop, press tab, and here you go. Now the Word will automatically generate a multi-level list for you, but it is not that much comprehensive. Let me show you. I'm gonna type vertebrates. Now if I'm gonna press enter, it would start building the list like this: 1 2 3 and 4. Now if you want to create sub-level to vertebrates, simply press tab again, then here we are. Now it's the second level, so we can write over here like mammals. Again press enter, this sub-level would continue. Birds. Now within birds we want to create even a sub-level list. For that what we would do, press enter and again press tab, and you can see now it is the sub-level list that is being created. So I can write flighted bird, again enter, flightless bird, and let me press enter again, and this time I'm gonna write reptiles. But you all know that reptiles didn't fall within the category of birds, so simply select it like this, go over here, and here you can see this option decrease indent. Simply tab once and there you can see it is now the sub-level list, not sub-level. Let me press again to insert amphibians. Again enter, press tab, Chordata, Enura, Gymno, Fiona. If you press enter, the sub-level would continue building up, but we want it to be not sub-level list but the first level list. So for that we would press again press enter, and there you are. Now you can write invertebrates. Press enter again. In this way you can actually build a small multi-level list, but it won't go beyond sub-level. For example, over here I'm gonna insert one more category. I'm gonna press tab. It's not going to the third sub-level. For that what we can do, let me show you. Over here you can see we have a long list of animals. Now we want to give it a shape of a multi-level list. So simply select whatever list is available like this, and then go over here into multi-level list and choose any of the option given over here. I'm gonna stick with the first one. Let me click over here, and there you can see the list is made, but this is not the one that we were aiming for. For example, over here you can see at number 1 we have vertebrates, and number 2 we have mammals. But we all know mammals belong to a subcategory of vertebrates. For that, simply put your cursor right behind mammal and press tab. And similarly, monotremes is even a sub-level of mammals. For that, we will press the tab key twice, like this. Similarly, if you have to make subcategory of more than one option, simply select them like this and press tab, again tab, and there you are. Now, birds are a subcategory of vertebrates as well. So simply press your cursor right behind bird, press tab, and select all the rest of the option that falls under birds and press the tab key twice, and there we have our sub-level list. In a similar fashion we can do with the rest of these categories. Now here you can see the first level list starts with the 1 followed by the sub-level list which starts with A, and even if you go further you would see it starts with Roman numerals III, etc. Now if you want to customize it, for example you want the first level list to be 1 and second level list to be Roman numerals and the third level list to be small alphabets, then you can actually do it. Let me show you. Simply go over here into multi-level list option, and down at the bottom you can see we have these options: change list level, define new multi-level list, and define new list style. At the top you can see we can actually change any of the multi-level list to even subcategory or to a top category. For example, over here you can see we have birds, that are placed right in vertebrates option. We want these words to be a subcategory. For that, we can change its level. So we can go over here and click on this level 2 option, which is A, and there you can see it's now a subcategory. Let's go again over here, define new multi-level list. Click. Now over here you can see we can actually define a new multi-level list. For example, we want the first level to start with the 1 and second level to start with the Roman numerals. For that, go over here into number style for this level, and we can actually choose the capital Roman numerals like this. And similarly for third level, we can choose the small alphabets like this. And similarly, there are a lot of options which you can actually try, and I'm not going into its detail, but over here you can see apply changes to whole list, this point forward, or to the current paragraph. I'm gonna click on OK, and there you can see the new multi-level list style has been applied to our multi-level list. Now it starts with the 1, and the sub-level starts with Roman numeral, and even sub-level starts with ABC. So this is how you can actually create your own list. I'm going to undo it to show you the other option. Go again to multi-level list option, and let's define new list style. So over here you can define a new list style. Let me define it. I'm going to name it test style. Formatting start at 1. This is the first level, and let me make it bold, and I'm gonna give it red color. Let's go to the second level. Over here I'm gonna choose this pinkish color, and I'm gonna give it first, second, and third option like this. And let's go to the third level, and this time I'm gonna choose this particular color. I'm gonna underline it. I'm doing all these things just randomly to show you that you can actually define your own kind of list. And let me give it a symbol. For example, I'm going to give this particular symbol, press OK, and down at the bottom you can see apply this only to this particular document or new document based on this template. I'm going to apply it only to this document. Let me click on OK, and there you go. Now you have your own custom list built right into your Microsoft Word. If you want to check it, simply go over here, and there you can see your own list style placed right in the list library. I'm gonna press Ctrl Z to undo it, and I'm happy with the one that I've made earlier. So this is how you can actually create a multi-level list inside Microsoft Word. So that was it for today's tutorial. I hope you have found this tutorial useful. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.